Elon Musk is making bold changes, cutting costs, and introducing efficiencies in the social security system, moves that could save billions. But top Senate Democrats are pushing back, calling it a coordinated effort with the Trump administration to alter a system they argue needs protection. As President Trump prepares to address a joint session of Congress, lawmakers are raising concerns over Musk's involvement. Critics say his approach is cutting too deeply into Social Security's workforce, while supporters argue he's streamlining a system long overdue for reform.
I have detractors?
You do, sir.
I don't believe.
Hard to believe that the Trump administration wants to cut Social Security. But that's what's happening. We're in a pincer move that shows just what they're up to. On the one hand, DOGE has cut 7,000 workers from Social Security, and on the other, Elon Musk says Social Security is the biggest Ponzi scheme of all time. Tell that to the average Social Security recipient who depends on that $1,100 or $1,500 to buy food, pay the rent, go visit the grandkids.
Democrats argue that Musk's cost-cutting measures could disrupt essential services, while his supporters say he's eliminating inefficiencies that burden taxpayers. The removal of 7,000 jobs has sparked debate over whether these cuts are necessary streamlining or a risk to the system's ability to serve the public.
The American people should realize the Social Security Administration is already at its lowest level of staffing in 50 years. That's why fewer than 40% of people who call to talk to a Social Security agent get through to talk to someone. That's why it takes, on average, 240 days to process a disability claim. And that's why last year an estimated 30,000 Americans died while waiting on a decision about their disability benefits.
Sen. Ron Wyden warns that these reforms may open the door to privatization, a step he and other Democrats strongly oppose. But Musk's allies argue that rethinking Social Security's structure could make it more sustainable in the long run.
DOGE's attack on Social Security, in my view, is a first step on the path to privatizing Social Security. In just the past week, the DOGE-appointed commissioner has taken the following actions: allowed DOGE unfettered access to Americans' health records, bank account information, and tax data.
As the former Social Security commissioner put it, you're going to see the system collapse if this keeps on.
With Musk at the helm of these changes, the debate over Social Security reform has intensified. House Speaker Mike Johnson has called it a necessary crackdown on waste, fraud, and abuse, while Democrats are pushing for legal and legislative action to halt further staffing reductions. Despite the controversy, Musk remains focused on his vision for an efficient Social Security system, arguing that the program is overstaffed and financially strained. His efforts have triggered legal battles and political pushback, but for now, the restructuring continues, setting up a major political fight over the future of Social Security.